This is the book of Acts, chapter 20 and verse 29. For I know this, that after my departing shall grievous wolves enter in among you, not sparing the flock. Also of your own selves shall men arise, speaking perverse things, to draw away disciples after them. All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to begin by giving all praise, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, HAKADASH. Double honor to the elders, the apostles of Great Millstone, to teach and rule well. And peace, love, and blessings to the elect of the nation of Israel. Honored by the yakal from Prophets in Babylon, Sarasota, which is a branch of the Prophets in Babylon Temple Church. Shalom to those brothers. And today, through the spirit and power of Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, HAKADASH, I'm back with Lord willing and edifying lessons to feed the sheep who believe on those names in truth and in sincerity. All right, shalom to you and your families. And today's lesson, is primarily for you brothers, out there, doing the work of the Lord in truth and in sincerity, man. All right, it's going to be, the title of this lesson is going to be called, Beware of Grievous Wolves Heaping unto Themselves Disciples. All right. Beware of grievous wolves heaping unto themselves disciples, man. Okay, because, in these latter times, as I just read in Acts 29, you're going to have men, that rise up, and heap unto themselves disciples. All right, taking heed. All right, you're gonna have men that take heed unto seducing spirits. All right, and afterwards heap unto themselves disciples, man. Okay, and this is what Paul was writing. This was what Paul was saying, man. So the Lord told us to what things written aforetime was written for our learning. So, they had these accounts back then so we can understand and prepare ourselves for it now. But these things are going to come. But when they come, you have to understand that, it's all prophecy, man. All right. But to beware of these things and beware of that seducing spirit that's going to come, all right, amongst certain men, okay, and that heap unto themselves disciples. A great example of that is that guy of war, all right, from he used to be the former head of GMS Mississippi. All right. And what happened after that? He bugged out, took heed to seducing spirits, and then he started trying to heap unto himself disciples. So you're gonna have, guys that come in that same stead, man. Heap unto themselves disciples. All right. Bucking up against the order set before them in their camp. All right. And sowing discord amongst the camp, trying to heap unto themselves disciples, breaking up what's already established. You're going to have guys like that. So you have to be aware of that, okay, and apply the scriptures, okay, because, that's prophecy. That's prophecy, man. God's going to rise up like that. Acts 20 and verse 29 again. I'm going to read it. For I know this, that after my departing shall grievous wolves enter in among you, not sparing the flock. Right, not sparing the brothers. And primarily, you notice how when guys rise up, and start fucking bugging the fuck out, notice how they always try to attack the younger men in the truth. Okay, that's not nearly as stable, all right, and fortified as the seasoned brothers. They always try to attack the younger men, not sparing the flock. Also of your own selves shall men arise. So yeah, even of your own groups, man. Even of your own congregation, your own camps, all right, shall men arise, speaking for perverse things to draw away disciples after them, right? All types of things they come up with, try to heap unto themselves disciples, start bugging the hell out, So, this is what we were commanded to beware of and watch. Acts 20 and verse 31, it says, therefore watch and remember that by the space of 3 years I cease not to warn every one night and day with tears. Okay, so Paul was warning. Paul was giving a warning to to the different churches to beware of these type of men. All right, men. And it's the reason he was crying because it's men he loved. Men you loved, men you fucking went to war with years, men you done been by these men since you came into the truth, maybe. All right, you going to war with them, they start bugging out, bucking up against the order set before them. heaping unto themselves disciples. All right? For their own profit, for their own belly. Okay? Whether it's an ego demon, all right? You want to be the head, you want to be the head of a camp, whatever it is. All right? Offenses, you'll be surprised. All right? You know, why these men do the things they do. They have their own agendas. Nobody, you know. But it's ultimately prophecy. But we were commanded to watch. All right? Beware of these things. Take heed. All right? So I'm going to grab this in the NLT and Lord willing it's edifying. Acts 29, Salakia, Acts 20 and verse 28. All right? In the NLT, it says, so guard yourselves and Yahweh's people. Feed and shepherd Yahweh's flock, his church, purchased with his own blood, over which the Holy Spirit has appointed you as leaders. So, right, you got an order set up in the camp. You got the first, you got the second, you got the third, you got the fourth, the fifth, and so on and so forth. You have the body established within the camp. All right, that watches over the flock. Salakia. It says, I know that false teachers like vicious wolves will come in among you after I leave, not sparing the flock. So you're gonna have guys, that come in. All right, they're gonna come in, okay, and they're not gonna spare the flock. And it may be, we done seen these type of things. Guys get bugged out, you know, they start targeting the younger men in the truth, you know, trying to get them to depart with them. You know what I'm saying? And you brothers seen it as well. It says, even some men of your own group will rise up and distort the truth in order to draw a following. Salakia. Let's get that word distort. And that word twist or pull out of shape. Giving misleading or false accounts or impression of. Right, man. You got guys like that, bro. You got guys that will give a false impression of what the fuck really going on. What's really going on. You know. Or what's really happening. So this is things that the Apostle Paul told us to beware of and watch, man. Because you're going to have niggas like that. For their own personal agenda. For their own belly's sake. All right, you're going to have guys like that, man. And YAHAWASHI always reveals it. Okay? That's why, hey, you got to watch what's going on in your surroundings. Watch them in your camp. Scripture says, know the state of thy flock. So you got to understand, this is prophecy, man. You're going to have guys like that was foreordained to do these things. Niggas were foreordained to rise up, distort the truth, and draw a following after themselves, man. All right, so this is not nothing to get bent up over shape about. We can't get emotional about it when it's happened to men, because the Most High, YAHAWASHI, ordained them to do that, and there was nothing they can do, besides do what the Most High ordained them to do. The Lord ordained you. Okay, He ordained those men to do what they've done. All right, so hey, this is just a warning, man. Beware. This is a part of prophecy too. You're gonna have guys that start fucking, because hey, guess what? Truth of the matter is, we getting closer to the end, man. So you're gonna see stumbling blocks getting laid. Guys start fucking stumbling and tumbling. All right, men bugging the hell out. All right, men bugging out, trying to draw after themselves a following. You know what I'm saying? Hey, because we're getting closer and closer to the end, the Lord is throwing more and more stumbling blocks out there. All right. So let me get this. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 7. Verse 15. It says, "Beware of false prophets which come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravening wolves." Man. All right. They put on that look, okay, for the camera. They put on that look in front of Israel, but really, hey, they're ravening wolves, bro. Ravening wolves. They put on that, yeah, bro. Hey, bro, shalom. You know what I'm saying? They talk good. They speak good. They're great teachers. End up being completely fucking bugged out, man. So you got to be aware of that. Inwardly, they are ravening wolves. They don't give a damn about the brothers. They don't give a damn about the flock. They have nothing. They don't care about nothing but themselves. In all honesty, these are ravening wolves, man. You know, it says, "Ye shall know them by their fruits. Do men gather grapes of thorns or figs of thistles? Even so, every good tree bringeth forth good fruit, but a corrupt tree bringeth forth evil fruit." So you're gonna know them by their fruit. All right. And, you know, you brothers see it time and time again. All right. You looking at, you know, yeah. The guys fucking sowing discord within the camp, trying to heap disciples into themselves, get themselves a gathering, get themselves a following, and then continue to teach out of offense. You know, we see it time and time again, man. So this is Apostle Paul warning to us, all right, to beware of these individuals. And when these individuals arise, don't get emotional about it. Just understand that this is prophecy. All right. Everybody has a lot to play. Everybody has a position to play. You know. But guess what? Hey, it's all good, man, because YAHAWADAH, ultimately, he set these guys up to do that. All right. And once again, this is a warning from the Apostle Paul to tell us, hey, beware of these individuals. Let me grab this right quick. This is Salakia, bear with me right quick. Yeah, this is the book of Proverbs 6 and verse 19. It says, start of verse 16, "These 6 things does the Lord hate. Yeah, 7 are an abomination to him: a proud look, a lying tongue, hands that shed innocent blood, a heart that deviseth wicked imaginations, feet that be swift and running to mischief, a false witness that speaketh lies, and he that soweth discord amongst the brethren." You know. So right, man. And you got men that's gonna rise up and attempt at least to sow discord amongst your camp. All right. And heap after themselves a following. All right. But you can't get emotional when these things happen, because hey, YAHAWADAH told us these things were going to come to pass. It's a warning. It's a warning, bro. And everything written aforetime was written for our learning. You're gonna have men like that. Men that twist the truth, try to buck up against the order. All right, of the men of their camp. You see. So you have to be aware, man. You have to be aware of these things. You have to be aware of these individuals, because guess what? They gonna come. You know. Even so, men after your own gathering. All right. See what else we got. But, you know, this is just something to be aware of, man. You know, guys, you know, fucking bugging the hell out towards the end. Guys bugging the hell out towards the end, man. All right? You will have more men that tries to buck up against the order that was set before them. It's the reason why YAHAWADAH set an order up before you. But you got guys that got an ego demon, because that's what it all boils down to, man. You got Jake. Jake got a damn ego problem, bro. Jake want to be this. Jake want to be the head. Jake want to be the top guy. Jake want to be the big dog. You know, just chill, man. All right. In the kingdom, we all gonna be big dogs, bro. Jake can't just fucking chill right now, because Jake want to be seen of men. Jake want to be seen of men. Everybody, hey, the Lord ain't appoint everybody to be the head. It's the reason why the Lord set an order up in your camp. The scripture says, let me grab this right quick. This is 1 Corinthians 14 and verse 33. "For Yahweh is not the author of confusion, but of peace, as in all churches of the saints." So in all the churches, which are the camps set up, all right, the Lord is not the author of confusion. So the order that was set up in your camp was the order that YAHAWADAH ordained to be set up in your camp, man. But Jake got a problem with that. So you resisting the order, is you resisting YAHAWASHI. He set that up for a reason. Okay? You got men that want to buck up against that because they got an ego fucking problem, bro. Well, yeah, you know, yeah, you over me on earth, but hey, I'm over you in the spirit. You know, nah, bro, nah. Sit back and chill. The Lord set an order up for a reason, man, and that's when you know guys begin to get the bug the hell out. All right. You don't know who this man is in the spirit. You don't know why the Lord set up to where he in that position he in, man. You don't know why the Lord set it up to the word the body is set up as it is. There is a first for a reason. There is a second for a reason. There is the third for a reason. The fourth for a reason. The fifth for a reason. Every man is put in their order by YAHAWASHI. So you resist that. Okay, as you going against the ordinance of YAHAWASHI, and it's ultimately because of pride, man. Pride is a motherfucker, man. Pride is also blinding. You can be proud and you not even know it. You blinded by pride. All right, so now you're trying to come up against the men within your own establishment, and then you begin to target the men. Okay, those demons, they're gonna target the men that's not really rooted and grounded in this thing. All right, the younger men, and they're going to follow after you. That's how it always happens, bro. They can never get the seasoned ones because the men that seasoned, all right, they understand, like they have the spirit to discern, like, oh, no, this is a demon. But see, they notice how they always target the younger crew. All right, that's how you know it's a demon, man. So you got to be aware of these guys. Beware of these guys. Apostle Paul said 3 years, bro, nonstop. Warning. Beware of these individuals with these characteristics. Warning. They're going to do this. Warning, they're going to do this. So, you know, things written aforetime written for our learning because, hey, what happened then? We seeing it today. Nothing changed. But everybody has a lot to play. This is Romans chapter 13, verse 1. Let every soul be subject unto the higher powers, for there is no higher power but of Yahweh. The powers that be are ordained of Yahweh. So the power that's over you is ordained by the Most High YAHAWASHI, bro. Niggas want to talk order. Nigga don't even want to follow the order set up in their own damn camp. You see? There's a reason why the Lord set these men up. All right? You guys have a unruly and disorderly problem. You can't come into the truth like that, man. Especially for newer brothers. Hey, you younger brothers come in, bro. Which I'm not talking like I've been in this thing 10, 15 years. I'm a young man my damn self. Shit. But for us, you know, we have to understand, like, look, bro, there is an order set up. And it's a thing of humility. All right? You gonna have men that's set over you. They more seasoned than you. They've been in the truth longer than you. They have more experience than you. And the Lord set them over you to watch out for your soul, bro. So yeah, you might get cussed out sometimes. Yeah, you might get rebuked harshly, Salakia. But it ain't to destroy you. It's to build you up. But see, Jake got a feminine, emotional nigga woman spirit on them. So therefore, when they are, nah, man, nah. You know, nah, bro. You got to take that shit humbly and you got to deal with it. All right? It says, whosoever, Romans 13:2, therefore resisteth the power, all right, resisteth the ordinance of YAHAWASHI, and they that resist shall receive to themselves damnation. So you resisting the powers that be. All right, you resisting the powers that's over you. Let every soul be subject unto the higher powers. All right, there's an order set up for a reason, bro. All right. The Lord set an order up in your camp for a reason. Okay? Let every soul be subject to the higher power. So, you know, hey, God's going to rise up. And they going to have their own agenda behind why they doing what the hell they doing. It may be because of pride. It may be because they offended, you know. Guys get offended and start bugging out. I'm offended. And niggas can't let go of that offense. They can't, you know what, hey, damn, man, you know, it's all good, brother, you know, Salakia, you know, you offended me, I offended you. Let bygones be bygones, you know, we all good. Nah, Jake, fucking carry that shit to the nukes gonna come, bro. Jake, carry that offense with them to the nukes come. All right? So these are just things and individuals to be aware of, man. Because they here. They already here, bro. And you see them in your own group, man. It may not even have happened yet, but you already see, like, man, this motherfucker ain't right. You know? So, hey, just be aware of that, bro. Be aware of that. Hey. Because, hey, those individuals are ordained to come. You know? So, hey. I'm going to get a few more precepts, and that's going to be it. All right? And Lord willing, you're edified, Salakia. Lord willing, you're edified. This is I'm gonna jump back down to Romans 14 and verse 33, and I'm getting NLT. It says, "For Yahweh is not the power, Salakia. For YAHAWASHI is not the God of disorder, but of peace, as in all the meetings of Yahweh's holy people." Right, man. So the Lord is not the author of confusion, bro. He's not the God of disorder. The order is set up in your camp for a reason. Stop trying to buck up, bro. That's when shit get out of order. When niggas get out of order, that's when things get out of order. Stop bucking up. Stop bucking up. There is a reason why the Lord set everything up for a reason. And guess what? You're going to have Jake that got a problem with that. And they're going to sow discord. And they're going to heap unto themselves disciples. And it's prophecy. And there's nothing they can do about it. They were ordained to do such things, man. So when these things happen, brothers, all right, it's nothing to get bent up over shape about. Acknowledge it. Cut it out from among you. And move on. Okay, because these things are going to happen. So, hey, things written aforetime written for our learning. All right. And these individuals were ordained to come. So, you know, just be on the lookout for that. All right, because hey, we in the end, and you know, 2024, hopefully year of all prophecies come to pass. We you know, 3 more months to Passover coming again. You know, we in spring cleaning, bro. So check yourself, examine yourself, pray for the brothers in your camp, man. You know, that, hey, the Yahweh Shai doesn't take them by stumbling blocks. All right, because they laid out. They laid out for sure. So, with that, I'm going to close out by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Shai, Till next time, Shalom.